CassidyAnimator, where anything is possible. Hi guys, welcome back to CassidyAnimator. Now, a year and a half ago, I uploaded my very first storytime video talking about the hardest time of my life and how I overcame it, aka my bullying story. Today, I decided to follow up and update you guys about that time. At the time when I made that video, I was going through a lot of hurt, pain, and guilt. But then I decided to share my story with you guys to not only raise awareness for bullying, but also because I find that motivational speaking is a good way to make a difference and to inspire others that you're not alone. Ever since that horrible time in my life, I've not only grown into a stronger person, but gained some wonderful blessings as well. For those of you who haven't seen my first storytime video, in 2017, I was bullied, pressured, manipulated, blamed, rejected, slipped into a situational depression, was talked badly behind my back, and turned against by so many people, including my close teachers from high school. My anxiety was seriously through the roof during that time as well. At the time, I had absolutely no idea how I would ever get through that time. But thanks to my never-ending support from my family, real friends, and God, I survived it, and I am happy to say that now I am improving quite a lot with my self-worth, self-respect, and happiness. People used to take advantage of the fact that I was too nice and didn't know how to say no to things that I didn't agree with, and couldn't stand up for myself, but now I'm a different person. I'm not saying that I'm completely improved, but I'm definitely getting there. And I've been depression-free for 2 years now, and I've since been back to my happy self despite my ups and downs life throws at me. However, the anxiety is still very much there. But thanks to the power of prayer and therapy sessions, I'm slowly but surely learning to shut down my panic attacks as soon as they happen, and breathing through them as well as slowly stepping out of my comfort zone and learning to conquer the world. I mean, anxiety will forever be a part of my life, as it always has been, and I still have many fears. But I've also become a firm believer of not living your life in fear, because life is just so beautiful. And somewhere in my current journey, I even reconnected with a good friend from a couple years ago. His name is Carlos. We fell out a couple years back, but now that we are older, looking back, the reason why we fell out was pretty stupid. So we decided to resume our friendship, and we're pretty close now, just like good times. He was actually, believe it or not, one of the people other than my BFF and family members who wasn't affected by what happened with me in 2017. He heard the rumors, yes, but he didn't believe in a single thing and reached out to me regardless. That's when I came to realize that a true friend is more than someone who sits with you at lunch, laughs at your jokes, talks to you from sun up to sundown, and hangs out with you weekly. A true friend is someone who brings out the best in you, disregards the rumors about you, is there to listen and accept you and your flaws, and who admits when he or she was wrong and puts it right. I've also learned to not hold grudges anymore. My grandma used to say that holding grudges makes your heart black, meaning it's not a good thing to do so. Holding grudges in my case only increases my anxiety. Just because you make some stupid mistakes does not make you a bad person. So I've learned to forgive. But while it's good to forgive and move on, it doesn't mean you have to give everybody another chance. I've forgiven the bullies for what they have done, but would I let them back into my life after everything they've put me through? The short answer is no. The expression is normally forgive and forget. But really, it's more like you should forgive, but if what the person has done to you is very serious, you shouldn't forget it. We may one day forget how our past friends wronged us, but we may never forget how they made us feel. Always keep in mind that everybody makes mistakes because, well, nobody's perfect, but it's always important to choose whom you want to have in your life depending on the severity of those mistakes or bad choices. And always keep in mind that it's better to have a few real friends than 20 fake ones. Friends come and go like the wave of an ocean, but the real ones stick like an octopus. And if friends ever turn on you, you are not the problem. They are the problem. Life is too short to live with guilt and grudges, but it's also too short to spend it with people who aren't worth your time. I have a couple of reminders of my past, such as my increased anxiety and memories of my heartbreaks that will remain with me. And a lot of the times it's hard to look back at all that I've been through in 2017. But while it was all terrible with what happened, I see a small part of it as a blessing. Now, I know this sounds completely crazy, but hear me out. I may have lost a lot during this time, but what makes a small part of it such a blessing is the fact that it not only made me so much stronger as a person, but it brought me, my mom, my aunt even closer together. Not only that, but it brought me closer to God. Every day is still a fight with my anxiety, something that I will have to live with. But I am learning every single day how to manage it better and not let it control my life, because I know I am stronger than it. And with God and my family by my side, I can do anything I put my mind to. Thank you guys so much for watching my second story time video. I really enjoy motivational speaking and videos for you guys, and I really enjoy inspiring others and raising awareness for tough situations. Just know that you are all loved, beautiful, God loves you all so much, and until next time, stay strong, Casamators. Hey Casamators, thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you never miss any tail-wagging fun. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook, where you'll never miss an update and be able to see my art life behind the scenes. And if you like reading fictional stories, then follow me on Wattpad, where you'll get to check out my passions in writing. See you in the next video!